Man's seeing a woman, he doesn't want to see her anymore. He ghosts her because he can't stand the thought of telling her that he doesn't want to see her anymore. So he just goes away. It drives women crazy. They would far prefer for the man to say, you know what? I'm glad we met. I don't think we're meant to be a couple. I don't think we're going to make it as a couple. I'm really sorry. She goes, oh, thank you. You actually talked to me and told me. But most guys don't do that because they never want to see a woman disappointed. For most men, it's their worst fear that a woman's going to be disappointed. It's very stressful for men. And the reason is that most men don't have a lot of experience in intimate relationships that way. Most women have been in intimate relationships since they were children with their girlfriends and their best friends, and they've had ups and downs, and they fight and they make up, and they know that there are ups and downs, and you can feel disappointed, and then you repair the relationship, and it's okay. Most guys' relationships aren't like that. They get together, they're going to do something. Talk about it. They don't get that involved. So for most guys, the first intimate relationship he has is when he gets his first female partner. And he doesn't know that it's okay, that she could be disappointed sometimes. What a guy really wants, because guys are kind of primitive, what a guy really wants is what's depicted in the old days in the Playboy magazine centerfold. Do you think most of your audiences have ever seen a Playboy magazine centerfold? It's kind of...
I haven't seen one myself, I'll tell you that.
Oh, so here's what it used to be. Playboy magazine was the first magazine that had naked women in it. It was in the 1950s. And it was a big thing because, it was a conservative time. And the highlight was right in the middle of the magazine was this thing. You would open it out, and it was 3 magazine pages. It was a complete image. And it was pretty impressive. And it had several parts to it. One was this woman with this rockin' hot body, usually semi-undressed. And the other was, she was all made up with the hair and the teeth, and she looked fabulous. And the best part of it, though, the cherry on the top of the ice cream sundae, was she had this big smile from ear to ear. It was this big welcoming smile, and it said, oh, it's you. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Come on in. So it was that look of pleasure and welcome, and that's what every guy wants when he's with a woman. He wants her to be just so happy with him and so happy to see him and so happy that everything is making him happy. And so that's what guys want and they need. And they usually get that at the beginning of a relationship because she's happy that he likes her and he's happy that she likes him and everybody's happy and she's smiling and everything goes well. The trouble happens the first time he sees her disappointed, especially if he was the cause of her disappointment. If there was something that she wanted from him, she wanted him to remember something or to do something and he didn't. Now he's got a problem because now she's not giving him that smile. So he goes, I don't have the green light anymore. What am I going to do? And he doesn't know that it's okay. A woman can be disappointed. She can take it. She can handle it. He doesn't know that. For him, it's an emergency. He's in terrible trouble. He's in terrible trouble. The last woman he ever saw disappointed, you know who that was? Was his mother when he was 3 years old. A bad thing. You never want to see that. And he ran away from her when he was 3 years old. He says, I don't want to be with that. I just be a man. I'll just be with the boys. And he still feels like a dangerous situation for him. So he goes, I don't like this. I'm getting out of here. And she goes, where are you going? He goes, I don't like it. This doesn't feel good. She goes, quit, you're abandoning me, which is every woman's worst fear. So now in addition to being disappointed, now she feels abandoned. Now she's really not smiling. Now she's calling him up saying, and he goes, I knew this was dangerous. I knew this was dangerous. This is terrible. And a lot of relationships just go to pieces at that point.